students, I am Priyanka Sharma. We will be taking your biology subject for class 12. Okay, we have already completed with chapter number 2, that was sexual reproduction in flowering plants in the previous videos. Okay, today we are going to start with the third chapter, that is human reproduction. Here you can see human reproduction. Okay. In first chapter, I hope you remember the things that you have studied. In first chapter, we have seen with reproduction. The types of reproduction we have seen with, that is asexual reproduction and sexual reproduction we have seen. So, we have also seen with the examples of asexual reproduction, the organisms which possess asexual reproduction and the organisms which were possessing the sexual mode of reproduction. Humans have reproduction in the form of sexually, okay, they reproduce sexually. In sexual reproduction, there are basic steps to be remembered, okay. I will just write with the basic steps. Here you can see the basic steps for reproduction, okay. The basic steps are: first one, the basic step that you need to know for the reproduction in the further lectures for human reproduction, that is the term known as gametogenesis. Okay, gametogenesis you will be seeing with. Now gametogenesis is a process of formation of gametes, okay, formation of gametes, and those gametes are male gametes and female gametes, okay. From male gamete it is also called as sperm, they are being released, and in female they are released in the form of ovum or the egg cell also we can say, as we have seen the sexual reproduction in flowering plant. Now the second term that you need to remember in this is, once the gametes are formed, then the next term that comes, that is fertilization, or you can also say it as in the form of insemination, okay. Fertilization is fusion of, it is a fusion of male gamete and of female gamete, fusion of sperm and ovum, okay. Then the next term that you are going to see in this is the third one, which is called as insemination, okay. Insemination is, see, immediately after gametogenesis insemination process occurs. Insemination process is transfer of sperms, okay. It is transfer of sperms into female genital tract, that is called as insemination, okay. Once the sperm enters inside the female genital tract, then it goes for further fusion, that is for fertilization step, and once they are fused, fertilization leads to formation of zygote and then embryo. I hope you are clear with this. See, first step is what? Gametogenesis, then comes insemination, that is transfer of sperm to female genital tract, okay, to female genital tract, that is insemination. Then the fourth one, it is regarding the next term that we are going to see is a gestation, okay. Here you can see over here, see, we have seen with fertilization step. Once the fertilization step is done, the next step that comes, that is blastocyst development. See, here you can see the development of blastocysts or blastocysts development, okay. In blastocyst development, once the sperm enters to the genital tract, then the development of blastocysts, as well as it is followed by the formation of, you can see over here, formation. Once the blastocysts are done, the zygote formation leads to development of blastocysts. One blastocyst completes, then the next step, that is called as implantation. Okay, here you can see the term implantation. It is the attachment to the uterine wall. The blastocysts that are being formed, it attaches to the uterine wall. Okay, once they are attached, then the last step, that is called as gestation. Okay, gestation. Now gestation is a period wherein the embryo development, okay, gestation is a period of embryo development. Once the embryo development occurs, then the next step, that is regarding parturition. Parturition is known as the final step wherein a baby delivers. Okay. So these were the basic steps I have told you that we are going to see further in the chapter. First is gestation, then comes insemination. Okay, insemination step will be here, and then the fertilization. Insemination is what? It is transfer of sperm to the female genital tract. Okay, then next is regarding the fertilization. Once the fertilization process overs, then blastocyst development occurs. Blastocyst development again. After that, implantation, that is once the sperm and egg are ready for the fertilization, they have the growth of the cells which are being attached. Then comes the gestation period, that is embryo starts developing at the uterine wall, and then the parturition. Okay, parturition is the baby when delivers, that is the last one. After that also, once the baby delivers, then the lactation period starts. Okay, this lactation period is when a baby feeds for the milk, okay, from the mother. Okay, now we will start with the male reproductive system. Okay, the male reproductive system we are going to start with. See with the diagram, I hope the diagram is clear to all. Okay, now in male reproductive system, okay, male reproductive system we will be seeing with first testis, second we will be seeing with the accessory glands. Okay, once the accessory glands are completed, then we will see with the male genital parts, as well as we will also see over here with the ducts. Okay, there are three main things that we are going to see in male reproductive system is regarding first the testis, then the male part, that is accessory glands which are there as a part of male reproductive system, and then we will see with some male genital parts. Okay, so first we are going to start with testis. Over here if you see with the diagram, here the testes are present, these are called as testis. Okay, so testes are present near the pelvic region. Okay, they are present near the pelvic region. If you have textbook with you, please see along with me the parts that I am telling you all. Okay, first we are seeing with the testis region. It is said that testes are present near the pelvic region, as well as they are present at the outside of the abdominal cavity, and in that abdominal cavity they are present within the pouch known as scrotum. Okay, here you can see this pouch like structure which consists of testes in it. Okay, so this is a pouch like structure which is known as scrotum. I hope you are clear with testes. Testes are present at the abdominal cavity between the what they are present within the pouch known as scrotum. Now scrotum is what? It is a muscular bag like structure which carries testes in it. Okay, and it is also involved in maintaining the temperature of testes, that is between 2 to 2.5 degrees Celsius. Okay, this is the temperature which is almost lower than the human body temperature. Okay, and over here if the temperature is high and if it is similar to the human body, then it is said that mutation to be occurred. There are chances for the mutation to occur in this particular part. Okay, so we have seen with testis where it is located, and we have also seen with where it is present, that is it is present in scrotum. Now scrotum, I have told you that it is a muscular bag like structure which carries testes in them, and it maintains and protects the testes, as well as it is maintaining it at the temperature that is 2 to 2.5 degrees Celsius. Okay. Now regarding the length of testis, it is somewhat 4 to 5 centimeter long, and in width it is 2 to 3 centimeter in width. Okay, this was regarding testes. Okay, now testes have some almost 250 compartments in it. Okay, it is having 250 compartments. These compartments are present in testicular locules. Okay, so each testicular locule which contains 250 compartments, those compartments bear the structure known as seminiferous tubules. Okay, here you can see regarding scrotum, it is written as a cavity within the pouch, and it maintains the temperature that is 2 to 2.5 degrees Celsius. Here you can see, and again about the length of it is given, and see the 250 compartments, here it is written 250 compartments are called as testicular locules. Okay. Now this 250 compartments, each locule, see among the 250 compartments, that each locule one, this each locule, see over here the diagram somewhat, if you see like this it is, see the spring like structure, I will zoom it out and tell you. See like this the structure is, and it is having 2 to 3 layers in it. Okay, this layer consists of so many seminiferous tubules. Okay, this seminiferous tubules, okay, I will draw the diagram again of how the seminiferous tubules look. Okay, I will draw somewhere over here. See, I am drawing it over here. This is the structure of seminiferous tubules. Okay, only one locule I am taking. Okay, among 250 I am taking only one locule. Okay, this one locule again, it has, see these are the locules. Okay, these locules are having, these are part of what? Seminiferous tubules. Okay, so this seminiferous tubules is involved in production of two types of cell. These two types of cell includes male germ cell. Okay, it is male germ cell, and the other cell it is called as Sertoli cells. Okay, I am talking about the scrotum as well as, see the locules, that are, this part is being zoomed out over here and it is being shown. Okay, testes are always present in pairs. See here it is, I am showing. Now ये जो आपको दिख रहा है, that one part I have zoomed out over here and said, see, these are the cells. Okay, it is having the seminiferous tubules has the cells in it. Okay, this cells further matures and forms sperm. Okay, and it is also said that the release of sperm is seen in old age person, and the release of ovum in female it is limited up to age 50. Up to certain period only the cells are being removed. Ovum जो है वो कुछ time के लिए ही remove होता है in female, whereas in male the release of sperm is seen in older age also. Okay. Now we are talking about the seminiferous tubules. Okay, seminiferous tubule consists of two main types of cell, that is male germ cell as well as Sertoli cells. Okay, now this germ cell are also called as spermatogonia. See over here, the male germ cell, which is also called as spermatogonia. This germ cell undergo mitotic division, okay, finally leading to sperm formation, while Sertoli cells it nourishes the germ cell. Okay, now I hope you are clear with the functions of it. This male germ cell it further undergoes what? Mitotic division. Okay, it further undergoes mitotic division to form later on the sperm, whereas Sertoli cells it is involved in nourishment. Okay, it nourishes the germ cell. Okay, here you can see some cells are there. These are somewhat lining if you see. See, observation of this seminiferous tubules, the sperm part and all that is there in your practicals also. The permanent slide if your school is having, then they will definitely show you, the teachers assigned for that. You will see the small cells growing, some will be in group, they are attached, okay, and others they are like this. Okay, this is how the cells are being formed. Okay, now the gap that you see in between, okay, that gap is called as interstitial space. Okay, or it is also called as interstitial space or the Leydig cell. Okay, I will tell you later on about the Leydig cells also, but first you see with this diagram of seminiferous tubules. Okay, it is having what? Germ cell production. This further divides and form a sperm which is of this particular shape. Almost millions of sperms are released during fertilization. Okay, we will see in the fertilization step also, but for now you see how a sperm is being produced by a male germ cell. Please remember this, male germ cell is involved in production of sperm, and these sperms are produced from it is produced from spermatogonia. Okay, we will see with the other terms of the spermatozoa and all when we will study with the formation of the male gametophyte or male gametes. Okay. Regarding Sertoli cell, it is what? Nourishment. It provides nourishment for the formation of sperm cell. I hope you are clear with this part. We have seen regarding till the seminiferous tubules we have seen with. Today we have started with the human reproduction, and we have seen with the basic steps that are seen in human reproduction. Then we have started with the male reproduction part, wherein we have only started with the testes and we have completed with the seminiferous tubules. The rest part regarding accessory ducts and gland we will see in the next video, as well as we will see with the male genital tract, the functions of each and how the male sperm it is formed and how it is entering to the female genital part, that we will see in the fertilization step. Thank you.